What's good? Y'all know who it is and y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack. And I am just minutes from finish watching the ESPN 30 for 30 special, Al Davis versus the NFL. And I just wanted to say this. That shit was fucking dope. And what made it dope was it explains everything about being a fan of this team and being a member of this organization or being a former player. Once a Raider, always a Raider, and all those mantras, just win baby, pride and poise, commitment to excellence, and how much the Raiders have influenced the NFL and the NFL as a whole, benefiting from the fight that Al Davis had with Pete Rozelle, and how all the conspiracy theories of a lot of fans believe that the NFL had it out or it continues to have it out for the Raiders. You could see that there was a lot of things that are going to make you, whether or not you're a Raider fan or not, there's some things you're going to have to admit that wasn't right when it came to how things were handled with our team, the Raiders. But with that being said, a lot of you guys may not know I am from the San Francisco Bay Area. I grew up during the time where the Raiders were leaving the first time, but I was young. All I remember is them moving and me not being happy about the shit, and moving to LA. I didn't really know all the bureaucracy. I didn't know all the news stuff. I didn't care. I was a football fan. I just cared that my team was leaving where I was from, going to another city. Now that I'm older, I have the maturity and the ability to dissect and decipher what the hell happened. I'm very glad that it was broken down the way it was. And I think that if you really want to be a real Raider fan and not just somebody walking around because the colors is cool or who got the hottest jersey and all that type of shit, this should be required viewing for every Raider fan out there, man. It should be required viewing, period. Because at that point, then you really are going to understand why you are in a position that you're in today. The ridicule, the shit talking, the snide remarks, all the laughing shit, all the things that as a real fan of the Raiders who've been around long enough have put up with. Do you really want to be a fan of this damn team? Because there's a lot of shit that happened. But then again, good things are starting to happen as far as things being finished. So I thought that it was very well put together. It was great that ESPN had all the footage. The NFL went ahead and signed off on a lot of shit, because if you don't think the NFL didn't want that story to be told, why did it take this long? So I thought that was very good. I think that it probably would have been better served if it was an actual theatrical release as a film. But hey, man, you got to get what you could get. We was lucky to get that shit. So I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it, man. I recorded it. I'm going to watch it again so I can really know the history of those fights. And no matter what anybody wants to say about the fucking Raiders, I'll tell you this. There's been only one NFL team to sue the NFL and win. And if you're not a fan of the Raiders, we ain't talking to you. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Make sure you stream that show. Make sure you record it or whatever you need to do and check it out. Salute.